Hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate smock. I'm just gonna get my water now. We got our hydration. Yes, I am wrapped up in a Pokemon. It suddenly decided to have a snow squall. I could barely see on my way home. Like, I could barely see anything as I was driving. I was driving on, like, one of the highways and I was, like, behind a truck. And I was like, this truck is the only way I know I'm maybe in a lane because I can't see 3 lanes. But yes, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. It is a hand cam, it is a hand cam. Oh, lucky. I mean, this is not the kind of snow you want, and it'll probably disappear in the next day or two. We haven't actually, it's been a really kind of, I guess, not snowy winter here in Canada. Yeah, sorry to break the immersion. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times when I'm talking, like, I move my hands around and I'm like, ah. So I figured a hand cam might be nice, but yes. Beacon Pines is a murder, I don't know if it's a murder mystery, but it's a mystery game. I don't know much else about it. I think I saw you playing Beacon Pines recently, right, Smog? Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe it's someone else, but I think it was you. Oh, on and off? Yeah. Yeah, we were supposed to get snow at the beginning of this week, but I don't really know about the rest of the week. Ah, yes. Oh, thank you, Smog. Thank you. I'm happy to have you here, too. Speaking of... I'm always so late. I feel bad. All my other, like, friends, like, they stream so early, and I'm like, oh, I can't stop it. I can't say hi. I want to see how everyone's doing, but everyone's always asleep. Which I don't blame them, but I'm just like, oh, yes. Yes, you all should check out Smog. Smog does a lot of cool stuff. He does a lot of Overwatch and other crazy games, but he recently just did a 24-hour stream too. He's got a lot of fun stuff going on in his community at all times, so you should check him out. He's very kind too. Very, very kind. But yeah. So yeah, we've been chilling. I don't know much about Pekin Pines. I just knew that it was like a mystery game, and I like mysteries, so I was like, this seems like it might be something I should add to my list. And I was like scrolling through my Steam games like 10 minutes ago, and I'm like, this sounds great. Yes, I'm all huddled up with my little Pokemon blanket. It's got Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur. No incest today. I don't even think today's game needs a content warning. Mind you, I opened the game and there was no content warning, so we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get to it. Speaking of, though, we will throw it up. I literally know nothing about this game, once again. So yesterday we got, the ending where he has, Andrew gets, like, the mole on his hand, and then it turns into, like, a demon eye kind of thing, and it's just, it leaves us there. We get quite the little cliffhanger, that's for sure. Yeah. So yeah, whoops. I do want to check out the other endings, I just don't know if I'm gonna play them yet, or if I'm gonna look it up. We will have to see. I'm kind of interested in what they'll do with Chapter 3, like the fact that there's gonna be multiple Chapter 3s based on what you did, like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. No, well, it seems, cause, yeah, there's the part where I was rearranging stuff, right, so, like, I didn't pick that one, I don't think. So it's funny, I picked like every other combination of things before I picked Toryun. But yes, 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 we will hop right into it. Let me just get my music off. I don't actually... I didn't get a chance to test the audio because there was no audio. But yes, no incest vision. Oh, this is very 3D.
Dear reader,
Dear reader.
allow me to introduce you to my book.
Interesting.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
I mean, it's typing itself in front of me, so, I mean, that's pretty new.
You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature.
Kind of interesting that there's full-on voice acting, though.
The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Ah, yes. What do you mean? That's... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm sorry. I guess I haven't picked up a book in so long. I just don't know how they work nowadays. Second. There we go. I didn't get to do it earlier, so I can't learn. I'm so bad for it. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Its conclusion is not yet known.
Oh.
Even to myself.
Let's go. We gotta figure it out.
It is in that way that my book is special.
Yeah, it felt like it hadn't been a while since we did something more puzzle-like. That's why I'm like, this mystery game might be it. I don't know if I can shout out Nightbot. We can try it when Nightbot makes an appearance.
It is in that way that you are special.
I am special.
Without you, there is no story.
I see. I'm the protagonist. Let's all take notes. Nah, I don't have protagonist energy. I give off very much side character energy and I'm okay with it. Yes, we're all special.
Normal isn't what it used to be.
Oh.
This is a story about change.
Yes.
Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
Ah, yes, the name of the game.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Uh-oh. Oh, the trees are moving. That freaked me out for a second. I thought I was seeing things. Oh.
His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Oh. Oh, look at it. Oh, we can't dip. We have to go. Hey, Dad. Oh, he's very young. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. Oh my god. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. I mean, it is a pretty cool looking tree if I do say so myself. Okay. Me too. Aww. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Ah, okay.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, climbed up to the treehouse, you really went a lot of places first. Then I knew I'd find you here. Yes, we are playing a furry game. I guess it's a murder well, I don't know if it's a murder mystery game. I keep saying murder mystery, but it's a mystery game. I don't know what the mystery is yet, but it's supposed to be a mystery type game. I do feel bad sometimes though with like games like this. Of course it is furries, but because like furries has quite the reputation, like, you know, it's just like everything is furries if it's like animal humanoid, like even though like it sometimes is meant to be like that, but sometimes it's more just, you know.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Yeah, this might have not been good time to come over here, Rollo. Oh yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Oh, where's the mom then? Where's the mom? Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Oh. Dude, there's a time and a place, ma'am. She's not gone. She's just missing. This is absolutely not a furry game. Essay answer. Whatever. It's just like, you know. People can't create stuff like this without it immediately being associated with the reputation of furries. Even though, like, sometimes it's just, you know, a different representation of stuff. If it's an essay answer, it is, but it's fine. It's my answer. Missing. Sorry, I meant to say since you went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Something in my gut is telling me not yet. Might be a little while. Okay, Dad, see you next time. Aw. I totally can't see where this is going. Thank you for the hydrate. I totally just put my cup in front of the camera, that's why I disappeared. I'll have to get a refill next time. Think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Didn't you come looking for us, Rolla? What do you want? Oh no, we gotta go this way. Whee! Oh, we're just running now. Oh, we can take all the flowers out. Oh! We found a charm, let's go! What do charms do? Nothing.
Wonderful!
Okay. Oh.
I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Okay.
A charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
Okay, apparently it is important.
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
No, I want to know now. Wait, can I still just... I want them all gone. All the flowers must go away. No more flowers. No, they're respawning. They're respawning. I'm not quick enough. I'm not quick. No. Oh. Oops. Oh. It's very Animal Crossing-esque type. Yeah. I know. It's like, I guess the... I was thinking it might be like voice acted because of that beginning part, but I guess that's a lot to ask for. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. Just wondering if you ever get to then. I'm actually curious about what animal Rolo is based off of, because it looks like I forget his first name, but something Van Horn is like a deer. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Yeah, it's so weird that it's our narrator. Not here. They might be watching. Who's they? Hmm? What do you know, Rolo? They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. I feel like we were probably just at a more secure location, but to each their own, I guess. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran that we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? That I'm heading out? Feels like the obvious answer. I don't know, I'll think of something. It's all the same to you. I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. Who says wigs me out? Is that a kid's term? I don't know. It's a new age term. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Ah, okay. Our missions. Oh, I see, I see.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude.
Oh?
Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Ah, do we get the secret
They've
ending?
been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Oh, we're going secret hunting, guys.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly,
She's
and
clean.
more covered in flowery fabric.
Ah, yes. Very boomer-esque. Not a boomer, I guess. I feel like
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
I feel like flowery stuff is very much of the old generation. Like, I guess technically boomer generation, but ponder. We're pondering. Pondering life and our existence and why we're here and all that fun stuff.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Fair enough, fair enough. I like my house cold. I'd rather be cold than hot. What have we got?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Sure. Why should I believe you, huh?
Oh my! This is quite exciting!
Oh?
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Why? How long have you been?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me. I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Is it something we can use in conversation?
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
See ya.
On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things. Gran will be waiting when you return.
Nice. We
An
unlocked the
array of
dialogue.
prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Oh, that's very organized.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Because the narrator is reading to me, in this sense, it almost feels condescending, but maybe it's just me. But it's like, it almost feels like they're judging me for clicking on everything.
Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way things are being read out.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
But I am. Who cares?
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
I wonder if it's like once I use the word, I can't use it again.
Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Fair.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Why is there two beds, though?
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Is there another sibling or something? Maybe, possibly. Maybe. I mean, I guess we won't know for sure till later, but... Just teetering our way around.
Gran's bed was undisturbed.
Oh.
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace.
Okay, I just thought the other room was Gran's bedroom, but I guess I was incorrect. Okay, now we go. Go talk to Gran. Off we go. Oops. It throws me off, like, the corner rooms of me trying to figure out, like...
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Which direction I need to go on, like, the keypad.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
I mean, based on this garden, you're not a beginner, but maybe you are, maybe you're just good. Unlike myself, I do not have a green thumb at all. Not at all. Oh?
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother.
Ah, yes.
She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
See, I don't even need to hide. I just spook people with my existence. I literally never mean to sneak up on people. Usually never mean to sneak up on people, and I just always do. Hey Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Why? We don't even know what the whole thing is for yet. Oh? We're just gonna go. Oh. I guess we're gonna go chill for the day?
We were just gonna go chill.
Oh,
for the
I
day.
probably should have saved. Oh, I can't save. Never mind. Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats on finishing your homework. I used to never do my homework. I was so bad for that. Do your homework. Stay in school. I did stay in school. You know.
The best lies are built on truth.
Ah, okay. Boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Fair enough. Yeah. It's good. It helps. It helps you build better habits and stuff like that. Oh, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper. Oh, okay.
Easy.
Very...
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Hey Gamma, how's it going?
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
What's the Chronicle? Oh, is this gonna let us...
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed.
Okay, can I go back?
You can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Okay. Dramatically alter fate in what sense?
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting
That
things.
makes it sound like some dramatic shit is gonna happen. A grand jury. No, we're gonna stick with chill.
We're just gonna go chill for the day.
I'm gonna stick with my decision.
The best lies are built on
Okay.
easy.
Just shooed me away. What a guy. Oh, and Luca? You and Rolla stay out of trouble. Sounds like a great reason to get in trouble. I know. Of course, that's our new task. Oh. Let's go. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, we're right by the welcome sign. Look at that. Come on. Dang it, Rolo. I feel like we don't need to get in trouble. Rolo will just do it for us.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Okay. Oh? You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover a secret path. Oh, I didn't even get a choice. Looks like there's a festival going on.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
Yikes. It sounds like quite the dramatic
In the
events.
6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Oh, that was our dad. I want to see what everyone's doing. Oh. Yeah, yes. It is pretty cool. It takes a little bit of getting used to with the moving around. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with
Mayor
preparations.
Augustus Valentine
Oh,
was not busy.
Mayor. Sorry, Gus. How many times do I? It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Oh. Oh. Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh. Just saying hi, I guess. Huh, well. Good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, it is pretty cool looking. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Oh, I don't like his hairdo. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
It feels like you're like the power-hungry corporation guy already. Same for the big festival? Oh, I'm sure.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream and my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Whoa, am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab. Here I am for the first time. Look to my right, and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and the Jay-Z song was on and a Jay-Z song was on and a Jay-Z.
That's crazy. I haven't heard that in a while. Oh my god, that's a callback, that's for sure. There's nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Oh, that's awesome. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I could help I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Yes, he seems to get his nose stuck in a lot of stuff. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. Poor guy, he's just trying to do his job. Y'all are just like, nah. Oh? What was that? I can just look cool? Ah, now we can tell our grand that we were chillin'. Oh, it's just a view spot, I guess? Interesting. A picture spot? But he's just sleeping. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Fair enough. Yo ho, Mr. Sinclair. Bah, don't you see him sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Maybe nap somewhere a little less crowded. You might not get disturbed as much. You sound perfectly nice to you from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Ah yes, the corporation taking over the small town. Classic. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Okay. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Gambler. I hope you have a great evening doing whatever you may do. And I will see you around. Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, it ain't gonna be the one who blinks. What's up? Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. What? I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Oh, these guys are bullies. Yeah, but my mom said. Yeah, but. I had a nickel for every yeah, but. I'd be frickin' king of nickels. I don't think that's quite the phrase, but I'll let you have it. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Stop. Stop your bullying. Stop. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? Oh. It's just Luca. Yeah, we're like 12 years old. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Oh, wonderful. It won't happen again. We're gonna be on a first name basis, and you can call me Pete. Very nice, very nice. Hi, Pete. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Our conversation? Why? Gosh, it's exciting to be something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. It's a very, good outlook to have. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyways, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. Why do we have to change the town, huh? Very, country out of nowhere. What you change? Gross. Oh, it's funny seeing everyone's reactions, including my own. I was a bit like, oh my god, this is new, this is different. Depending on what it was, of course, but it was just like they put like a Tim Hortons in at a gas station. I'm like, this isn't my home anymore. No, I didn't even live in the area anymore, but I was like, this is so weird. This is where I grew up and we had none of that. Changing the world is intense. So what you say? Ah, if this is a survey, I think I'm good. Well, I guess if it's quick. I feel like we're gonna get held up for a while. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See? It's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See? That wasn't so painful. I feel like you're making it
Stopped
painful.
scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Mm-hmm. Is that really it? Oh, I guess not. Huzzah. Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing everything down? Or down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. Can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Alright. Our harvest awaits. Oh, I can't go in. Alright, Rollo's waiting. Ah, we gotta go. Doesn't want me to explore more. Well, it is a little hard going on the diagonal sometimes. Oh, not what I wanted. What does the sign say? Old Pickler's Pond. You look cool. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Fishing and thinking seems like they go hand in hand. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want this chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. Caught all the fish and now there's no fish left. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond,
Mm-hmm.
it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh. Oh, there he is. We're a little tiny boy.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Oh. It's good so far. We just kind of got
Good
into
for
it,
skimming
so
the
we
surface.
still don't really know what's going on, but it's cool. We like the style of it. It's pretty cool. Aw, thank you for the bonks, bonks. I feel like I needed a worm. I didn't have a worm in my charms section. Give it a good cast now. We dead. I got this. Oh. Oh. I'm not good at fishing apparently. Okay, we gotta do it faster. They'll lose interest. Buckaroo. Aw, that's such a cute little nickname.
Luca gently baited a feather, good for skimming the surface.
Alright. I guess once we use a word, we can't use it again, eh? I can hold it. I was gonna tap it as if... Oh. Easy there, Buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I got this, Dad. Don't worry. I'll get it one day.
Good for skimming.
I'll get it one day, Dad. Don't you worry. I'll learn how to fish. We're so close. We got it. A duck. Yeah, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You're just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Aw. Cried for days. Told you it'd turn up. My guy. Look at that. Oh, I can't get... I guess we got nothing else. What
Luca
else?
tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Yeah. Let's go with the shoestring. Oh, we're good at this now. We're gonna catch something good. Oh. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. But life isn't fair. Well, wherever it is. I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Oh, it's such an innocent, like, wholesome child thing to say. I want to, like, fill up the blanket.
Luca gently baited a feather for skimming the...
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice one. We threw it real far. I wonder if I can just go after whenever I want, or if I just keep going. Another one. Oh. No, it's just the same one. Okay. Never mind. We must leave the memory. Ah, yes. See ya, buddy. Oh. Ah, we got our little turret on top. This is definitely a boys only kind of treehouse, that's for sure.
The boys had a good thing going, as long as they kept old Jeff happy.
Ah.
They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Keep out. What is that? Like the red bar with the satellite looking thing.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed
Aw.
with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It
Why?
was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aw. That's very sweet.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just
This is a
right,
pretty
the
epic
boys
treehouse.
could tune into strange patterns of
I always
static.
find the treehouses, it like shows, movies, games, etc. look so epic, and I'm like, oh, I wish. I mean, I had a lot of epic treehouses when I was young because my dad would
Rollo
build
thinks
with
it's
them, but
aliens.
nothing quite like this, that's for
He
sure.
always thinks it's aliens.
My dad used to work at a grocery store, so my very first treehouse, it was like built up in a tree, same as normal, but there's like a bottom platform to it. And they used to have like these like big like plastic, I don't know if it was plastic, I don't know, some sort of material of like big cows kind of thing. And for some reason they decided to switch their branding and they were getting rid of these giant cows, so there was literally a laying down cow like statue, I guess, that was just sitting at the bottom of our treehouse. it was just there. And we would just like, you know, sit on it and stuff like that. It was just like, why? And it was a decent size too, mind you. I was much younger then, so I don't actually know how big it was, but we could fit like 3 of us kids on it. It was pretty decent. He always thinks it's aliens. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? Oh, that sounds like a great time. I would love to do an abandoned building at some point, but the old Valentine building, I don't want to do it illegally or anything. Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Oh my. Glowing? Are you sure? Someone turned the lights on. Kinda. This place has been empty since the fowl harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? Sounds like a mystery to solve. We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. You brought it up. You knew what was gonna happen. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? You brought this up. You knew how this was gonna end. We're best friends, Rollo. You gotta know. What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. It seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? I feel like there's a lot more to the story. You jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Aww. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, looking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend my first days of summer. Well, when you put it like that... Let's go. He just knows the way? I don't know where we're going. Oh. Come on, Rollo. You look exhausted. What's up, buddy? I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Why did you go so quickly? Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Nope. Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Of course, ma'am.
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths
Ah,
at the
yes.
Early Bean.
The Early Bean. Ah, very nice name. Very nice name. A lot of these games have really cool names for like restaurants and stuff like that. Piper? Hey, oh hey Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. Learning is fun, and it's like the morning. Correct? You're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Education did shit all for me. Oh hey Bao, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. We are just starting our Beacon Pines journey. Yeah. Our mom is missing, our dad is dead, and that's all we know. Oh, hey Zariel. Hi, Luca. Could you please tell that this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Jeez, Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. They know. Assume we can't go in there. It's a cute little cafe, though. We gotta get to the warehouse.
This hat could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Sounds like foreshadowing. Oh, this is getting good. Wait, is that the book that we're apparently a part of? What's this sign? Last Chance Diner. Last Chance Diner.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record.
I feel like the town is small enough. We don't really need a
The
paper,
Beacon.
but... Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon News knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds are change or blowing. Okay, so something is happening, and change is a dangerous animal. Interesting. We got another token from that. Luca, just the fellow I was looking for. Oh, is that Rollo's mom? It looks like it might be. Hey Roxy, what's up? Our older sister.
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh.
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Yikes.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Oh, I see, I see. So you want to go back in time and use other
Now
charms.
I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother? Okay, brother. He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. You know. Roxy, would I lie to you? Aw. Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her places to stand around and be useless. Ah, Rollo. Rollo, you just dug yourself a grave, my guy. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. Why are you doing that thing with your body? What are you're not scared, are you, dumb? I thought it said dumbass for some reason. I can't read. She's harmless. And a jump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? There we go, we got in trouble. Task completed. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Uh-oh. It's not the right answer. Couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Uh-oh. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. Sick and tired of digging up carrots. Well, we all gotta pick up the slack before since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. Oh, so we're having hydrate. I got you. I gotta fill up my water. I'm like halfway through the jug. I didn't even fill up the jug the entire way. But thank you. Oh yeah, no worries for the shout out anytime. I gotta start doing more mod stuff like that. Actually, I gotta bring my cup, my usual cup, back because I just have like my little plastic cup right now because I keep forgetting my other cup. Because my roommate brought it to me at work and I keep leaving it at work because I never go to the locker. I'll refill when I get the hydrate. I just emptied the cup. So next hydrate, I will fill it up again. Yeah. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank's atomic shrink ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Ah, not for a farmer, not for the farmer. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have some places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. Oh? Bye, Rollo.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy
It
was
didn't
to
let me
be a little
pick
chill.
anything. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining. We just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Roller's problems have a way of becoming my problems. Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. It's quite the work ethic. Marchipigo. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report. Alone. So Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. That's a little rough. Sharper Valentine, founder Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Fair enough, agreed. Indulgent. Oh. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. I don't even know where I'm going, I'm just exploring everywhere. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago.
Oh, that's the guy who gives us drink for the
effects
treehouse.
of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
I thought it said that there was 6 years ago, right? It said 6 years ago the foul harvest was? Luca, my boy. Hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way too. I sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Yeah, that's great, but I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Oh, that's nice. Little kind of, farmer's market-esque with, like, homemade stuff inside. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted
Oh.
the second it was made.
For a second I thought it might actually be romance. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. Real fine woman. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Oh?
The phone booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
No. I was gonna say, phone booths got taken out a while ago. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Oh. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. It always seems that,
Luca peeked up at the beehive.
there's usually some kid in, like, games, television, media, all that stuff. They always seem to have, like, one person that's interested in, like, catching bugs. But you don't actually, I feel like we don't see too many people in real life that do that as, like, a hobby.
It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Oh, what is this?
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Ah, I mean, it looks cool.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
This is pretty cool, though. I guess I'm kind of looking for words and stuff, though, right now. Give me more words, more charms to use. Oh, I can't do anything here yet. Okay, bye-bye. We gotta figure out what the message... Oh, that only goes there. Okay. We're going the wrong way. I don't want to go into the woods yet. 'Cause it feels like, I mean...
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Oh, okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle
I wanted to go
electric
back.
buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do,
Oh,
so
it's kind
that
of sweet.
he could rule out that option.
Oh, never mind. Definitely not touching that thing. What's over here, huh? I want all the secrets. Give me the charms. Give me those words. Oh.
As sparks flew from the
Oh.
fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Very cool, very cool. Oh, that's great. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company? Looks old. That looks like some very, toxic, loops of trees.
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never.
Oh. What if I wanted to explore more of the town first, though? Oh, I can pick these up. That's 2.
1 more to go.
Let's go. I was gonna explore the rest of town.
The fence's buzzing gave way.
Okay, moment of truth. Oh,
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer building.
Mhm.
Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines.
Okay.
Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left
I was
behind.
gonna say those trees must be natural because we don't seem
The
concerned
dwarf
about
building
it.
showed strange signs
Or
of
anyone
life.
else. Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There
here?
was only one way to find out.
Let me and my 12-year-old self do all the mystery solving. Wow, it smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking it around in here. So actually, I guess at some point I can come back and,
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
You're the ones causing the foul harvest, huh? I was gonna say, I guess if we changed our stuff, Rollo would come with us, right?
The hose emitted a subtle. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Oh, okay, that's not. I guess the only way to go is in. Yep. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door.
Let's cup our ear.
He pressed
Can
his
we hear
ear
anything?
against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The
Footsteps?
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Uh-oh, we gotta hide. Hello? 029? Shit. That's a nice charm to have.
The
Oh.
heavy steel door
Hello,
knocked Luca to the ground.
Hello, motherfucker, indeed.
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his
Oh
ankle.
my god.
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door,
Holy.
into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about change?
This is a story about change.
Like
It
curly
was far from
fries.
the sort of change Luca imagined for himself.
This is... this got intense quick.
But change
Jesus.
is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Yeah.
I probably should have warned you about this.
Yeah?
There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you.
We just died.
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Okay.
Now, let's try something different.
Alright. It said that this one doesn't. Okay. So the only thing we can change is shit. Be a little shit. He's gonna be a little shit. Now we reincarnate. Yes.
In the past,
Now
found
we're a
the
little
best way
shit
to deal
in
with
this.
an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? What did we do? Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, Taurus. You ought to come home eventually. Oh, sorry. Ah, I see, I see. It's kind of cool that it has you explore, like, many of the options. Sorry about that. Really can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune,
Ah.
puffed as he brushed off his pants.
Town of complete utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? You're not in a rush this time, that's odd. Me? Yeah, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all. Nope. It's truly a shame. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Another term. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yep. And how's that going? So using a lot of big terms, kind of crazy. Mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. And I feel like it might be more the other way. It's not like that. Just has a lot to do. Still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's fair to have a caretaker who really around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. Sounds like you gotta talk to somebody about this, buddy. Doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Uh-oh. Ah, Solomon.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. Yeah, sounds like a hassle. The future of this town relies on its abilities to remember our family's great past. I don't... Let him do his thing, of course. Goodbye, friend. I do want to check something out quick. Oh, never mind. Are you gonna have same dialogue? Let's see. Oh. We were just like, nah, we're going. Boy's got too much of his father in him. Oh. I win. Little help. I am the champion. You can win it a lot, my guy. I would say work on your cardio, but he's already running around. I think he's just overexerting himself. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. I mean, fair, fair. Has this sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. Creepy indeed. Very creepy. Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Paul always said you can figure out what the plan is when you're done. I don't think that's quite what a plan is, but... Wait, what now? Well, I did my part and established touching it. The fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise, of course. Ah, from a safe distance. He turned off one of the lights. Wow, you're a genius. Heh, yes, I totally never did this before. I gotta figure out what them. There we go. Think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. Let's go.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Okay, okay. Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? Definitely needs investigating. There's always also the character where it's like, ah, no one believes me, and then something crazy happens and you're like, ooh, ooh, they're telling the truth, ooh, but you don't believe them. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, based on the fact that we got dragged into the building last time by a guy in a hazmat suit, I don't know. Rumble? Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Stop splashing around in the diseased puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh no. Oh man, door's locked. Try harder. What if Rolo gets kidnapped? What are we gonna do? No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. Dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Ooh, what kind of treasure? Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Bestie, Scooter, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you got some sleep. Hope you've been sleeping well. There we go, there we go. I'll check out Spooter. He's very fun, amazing guy. Has community nights on Mondays. Before I get home from work, unfortunately. But it was always a good time. It's always a good time. Sure it's in the hazardous waste? I know. We gotta plan something for the weekends though. Well, I mean, we could do it late at night, but I feel like I don't want to keep you up. Of course, but we'll have to plan something for a weekend soon. Just help me get in. Rolo. It would be my honor to throw you in the trash. No, don't. No. You gotta check out Spooter. Spooter first. You need... Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Totally. Thank you, sweetie. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Of course. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Oh, he found some phones? Check these bad boys out. We got walkies. Let's go. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like the Hankomatic or Hankatomic communicators. Do these actually work? They look pretty rough. Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic ground command. You are coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Oh? What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Just pull me in. Scoot over. Let's go. We gotta hide. Oh no, they're gonna dump gunk on us. Oh. Tell me you saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. You guys are gonna get sludge dumped on you. That's not a body-sized bag or anything.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
It is. It's a body. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat. When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Uh-huh.
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
I mean, I feel like we should get out from under it first. Some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag? It's a body. Who would throw away his bag of full of slimy old name tags? Oh, Rollo, oh, Rollo. I think it's just one name tag and a bag full of something else. Oh, okay. I think we should make a break for it. I mean, I kind of agree with Rollo, but I mean, we should be safe about it. I don't know if we should panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Aww. Poor Rollo. Dude. I'm not holding your hand. Oh. Who's holding my hand? Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! Ah! At least we have evidence to bring back. Everyone will believe us. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Fleming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. Oh, Rollo's such a good friend. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way. Wait, all ads. Rollo, I'll give you credit. Sure found an eventful way to start our summer. This is quite eventful. I feel like most people don't start their summers off this way, but alas, this is how we're doing it. Ah. It's what I do. Alright, we're good. We are good. Well, here is nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35.
Are we gonna be able to get out by ourselves?
37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass.
Yes.
Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes.
Oh my.
He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room, and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
I feel like this is not the time to sleep. I feel like it's the time to panic and tell somebody.
Chapter 3.
The next day.
Finding a friend.
Oh.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table.
Because we found a
Only
dead
the
body.
sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So I need to get delivered into town today. Okay, on it. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. You should tell them about the party. Tell them. Oh. Hello? Ah, yes, I understand. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. Oh? Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? What? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a little bit.
Gran's brow furrowed.
She knows.
She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You stay here in the house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? I'm not back by dinner. There's stew in the icebox. Where are you going, Gran? What's she doing? But nothing. You're to stay here. Understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. See ya. Oh. Oh, and Luca. You left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. Well, that was strange. Strange indeed. Can I do anything out here? Any secret exit? Entrance? Anything of the sort? It said that we were making a new friend, right? Oh, did I? No, I don't think I did. Did I leave that open yesterday? I don't remember doing that.
An eerie electronic sound echoed from Luca's bedroom.
The walkie. Is anyone there? No, I did not go the way I needed to. There we go. That's one. Hello? Marlo, is that you? It's Morse code. Over. Strange. Nice.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Fair enough.
Luca glanced at the now. He wasn't sure what to think.
There's someone at the door. I always have to check just in case it's you guys. Oh? Oh, hey, Roxy. If it's about me accidentally kicking you yesterday, totally accidentally, is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. No, our mom was missing and now Rolo's missing? What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Oh my god. Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Gran said not to leave. Rolo. Where are you? Oh. I wasn't supposed to leave the house today, though. Sorry, Gran. Wait, what was that? Still just full of junk, eh? Oh, what happened to Rolo? We gotta get him. We gotta get our friend back. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. Is this what... He had to process some answers. Told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. I don't want to talk to the guy with the clipboard. Hey Jetson, have you seen Rolo come this way by any chance? Afraid not. As elusive as the fish in this here pond. Shitpost video? Aliens, bitch. I don't know that meme. Or, I guess video. I don't know. I feel like meme's the term we use for just any kind of goofy video. But, oh, that's cute. And yeah, unfortunately, I do not know what
With
that
his
is.
winter coat decommissioned for the summer, with the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
I'll have to look it up after. No, you won't talk to me. I don't really want to talk to you, but I will. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. Oh, okay. Is it like a full video and he says it in the video, or is it like a short video? Actually, you said it was a shitpost video. Never mind, I missed that. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. Could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problem at all. Important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all a part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Begins Pines. I got it. Yeah. Hurry up.
Toby looked
Our
up from the
friend's missing.
clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. A missing friend. Ah, true. True. Yeah. I feel like most of the videos I get are 20 to 30 minutes, but I sometimes get annoyed with YouTube because, like, I watch certain content, which is fair, but then it's like, it's like, give me something new. I want to see, like, something different kind of thing, which is fair. I do watch a lot of the same content in the sense that I like it, but it's like, I also sometimes I'll, like, binge a whole whack, and then I'm like, well, now there's nothing. Like, present me something, like, based on what I like. Like, I don't know. Don't just throw everything that I like at me. I want to see something new, I guess. I don't know. Kind of hard to explain. We're all part of this together. You let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. At least he's understanding this time. Toby's better than, what's his name? We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around. Doing nothing. I'm waiting for Roxy. When I could be standing around, doing nothing. Getting paid for it. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. I have seen quite a few of those, hoof GP or whatever, where they, like, he fixes the cow's hooves. It's so satisfying, but at the same time, it's like, wow. I feel like you gotta make decent money doing that stuff, too. Tender. Oh, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rilla always getting into trouble? Yeah, but a kid missing is a good alarm raiser. Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Loopwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. Exactly. I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check Loopwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Loopwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Oh, where are you going? That way. Oh, okay. What's up, Mayor? What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. Sure. It all just seems so terrible. You're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Well, we also have a missing mom, guys. Like, nonsense. And Mr. Cotter will return up safe and sound, I'm certain. You can just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with a suitable lodging. Who are you? Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter back then. Now, where did she run off to? I also didn't see it was this way last time. Oh, I missed conversation. Hey, Yulson. History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in there? No, just a shadow of a family. Clinging on to town, clinging on to the past. Clinging. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Buds and bulbs, food, no touching. The intrusive thoughts go crazy. Hey Griffin, has Orla been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him on the house. Aw, that's nice. He will like that. But at the same time, I mean, I was there when he supposedly, I guess, went missing. I think we should have ran together. Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely propaganda. But when it's involved with politicians, that's just how it is.
Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Revenue Fund.
Not worth. That was unhelpful. Yep. Boo, indeed. Boo. I think they ran off this way. Right? You can see all the stuff they're starting to set up. Oh, library's open. Oh, you have something to say.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject,
Oh, that's kind of a fun hobby.
making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, hey, Luca, you stuck up on me. Good book? Don't know, just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
He looks so weird being a penguin with hands. I don't know, something about this braid's thrown me off. I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Yes. Of that, if there are 2 queens and a hive. He is half penguin, I guess so. Of puddle deep knowledge on a variety of random topics, that's fair. It's kind of fun for trivia though. I do love trivia nights and stuff like that. I mean, my wealth of knowledge is very limited, but it's always fun just to see what other people know and just have fun goofing around, drinking, doing some trivia. And then when something comes up that you do know, you get hype about it. They will fight to the death for supremacy? Oh, hell yeah. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. It's always very niche, yeah. Oh, that was on my list. Right. Hey, Jeez. Hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? Nope. I was actually surprised. He usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring. Maybe it has something to do though.
Phosphorescence.
More like my complete loss of interest. Very funny, very funny.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
The Hank Atomic, that's all you need. Wahoo! We'll go around.
There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Oh, I was gonna say, not fooling anyone. Be kind of cool if they added. I thought they were gonna say like new additions, but like just new stuff added to the library, not anything new. Yuck.
Sally Seashore's Simple Succulent Sundries.
Sally Seashore's Simple Succulent
Luca
Sundries.
brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour.
Phosphorescence is very interesting. Kids these days never know the joy of glow-in-the-dark cats. What? I need to know about the glow-in-the-dark cats now, Rose.
30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Oh, let's go. We got a charm.
Peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time, by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of coletus rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance I saw a shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle. She showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. Thought I heard them say we.
I said we. Welcome to Hansdale, California. How's it going, Fizz? Thank you once again for your epic entrance. We always do love it. We always do love it. A good time. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome. Welcome. I love that sound alert. Oh, it's always a good time. Welcome in though. How you doing? Oh? What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? Korean lab a decade ago that was trying to isolate the gene that made certain sea creatures go. They successfully transferred it to mammals? Holy. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look into that, jeez. Yeah, shouties anytime, anytime. Oh my, is that... What is that emote? The Thundercats. That's quite the emotes. When do I work? No, what's your name? Luke Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice. Ah, we don't get a lot of new people.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here? I mean, that's great cause for concern.
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Gonna come? Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Gosh, making the decisions. I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep. Well, technically lands on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Interesting, interesting. No incest today. No incest today. Only missing people, dead dads. You know. Missing moms, missing friends. Yeah, I don't. I feel like that's not gonna be a common thing around here. I would like to hope so. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's a mystery we're trying to solve. I guess Frollo is my unlucky penny. Wholesome missing children game. Exactly. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find them. Oh, the name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. Suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Don't worry, we're not Rollo. We're not just gonna absolutely, like, wreck the place. Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. Can't seem to find any. Never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles. Oof. He does not care. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something like that? Who's to say? I'm not no beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you? Of course. I feel like he might be easier to spot than some bees. Or beetles. Oh, no. To the weeping... Or... What was it? Oh! Dang, they boarded up the way in. Just in case I need to throw something at someone. Oh. That's odd.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange
Oh,
green
you know
liquid.
what's up.
The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. Yeah, I have no idea what this stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. What does science suggest? Poke it with a stick. Ah, yes.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo.
Is it gonna melt?
Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
Oh, wow.
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into
Drink
vibrant
it.
petals.
It's mountain soup. We're gonna get sued for that using the mountain soup. That's crazy. I mean, I think it makes sense because it's supposed to be fertilizers, right? Like the companies are looking for the best fertilizers. What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
Ah, 'tis but an experiment. It is not finished.
Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So science tells us the skunk is weird as hell. Fair? Yeah, it seems dangerous. Uh-oh. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. Don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Aw, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Aw, the friend that just says yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Seems weird that everyone's just in these weeping woods where apparently no one should be. Yep. You've already heard of us. You can say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this stud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? I mean, one's dead, one's missing. I mean, one might have skipped out on us, but the other, I mean, went to heaven instead. Shut up. It's true they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't. Can we fight him? Can we find Iggy? I wanna fight Iggy. Don't talk. Moving down here. Oh. About my family. I have. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First, his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. We're fighting.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city.
Ah, yes.
A bully from a hayseed
Watch
town is
the
really
country
no different
kids
from a
soup
city
it
bully.
out.
Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the... bag? I want to see what this
Well,
strange.
time to bust out the strange.
Alright, look, looks like you need a little mud bath. No, don't put Luca in the goop. What's wrong with you, new kid? Were you about to pound your friend?
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. How? Hello, are you some kind of wackadoo? Ayo? I was hoping we could fight, but alas, 'tis not the time. Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dad?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped.
Fight.
Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Yes! Ah!
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
No, not the ooze. You jerk, my clothes are ruined, I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Oh no. Struggle? I don't feel so good. Health? Oh. I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Yep. I mean, it was a child that got mutated. I mean, sure. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
Person at the warehouse. This strange ooze, and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
Aw. No. We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. Property looks old. Oh? Oh there, little buddies. Startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? Same to you, buddy old pal. Mr. Corporation. We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turnaround in the woods. Can be disorienting, you know. I feel like this is not true. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Whoa, that's a relief. Oh no, we're gonna be in trouble with Nan. Nan said not to leave. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on back. Can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. I mean, you should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyways.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
Guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. Something sus is going on.
Rollo was safe.
That we know of.
A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me.
I mean, our friend was missing. I feel like it's
If he
justified.
hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.
Oh.
Our harvest awaits.
That sounds ominous, like they plan on harvesting our organs or something.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Interesting, interesting. Well, I know it's kind of a shorter stream, but I think I'm gonna end things there. I'm a little tired tonight. I didn't sleep much, so... But yes, maybe more organs. Maybe we'll be seeing, maybe not cannibalism, but maybe selling kids again. Maybe it's a common theme. Yes. What? God damn it. God damn it. Now I gotta get water. Oh. Really? Yay. Oh. Make me roll my chair back. I almost just ran over my toe. That would have been bad. But yes. it is an exciting game so far, I do have to say. I feel like the pacing is good, you know? Sometimes games are just like, it's so slow to get into the mystery part of it. Like, and I get sometimes it's introducing you to a whole whack of characters and stuff like that, but I do feel like the pacing in this is good. I want to figure out I feel like something's not going to be quite right with Rolo. For him to have been missing like all night. A little suspicious if I have to say so myself. Though I totally said that wrong. It's fine. He's aware, Rolo. Maybe. And we have that transformation with Iggy. Iggy's also going through some sort of mutation, so lots of mysteries to be solved. I mean, our dad's dead, so that's not really a mystery. Maybe why. I don't know why yet. So it could be normal, could not be. And then our mom's missing. That's also a pretty big something's going on. Could be. But we'll have to figure it out next time, because I think we'll probably I'll probably stream on Saturday. Yeah, probably on Saturday. It'll be slightly earlier, probably like 9 o'clock, 8:39ish. So a little earlier than my normal stream. So I'm interested. I want to find out what happens. So we'll definitely do this next stream. I feel like we've had a pretty good run of a lot of good and interesting games.
Yeah, my whole life before Slippy.
I do want to at some point add a game suggestion box, but I feel like I'm doing some good ones. Because sometimes there's games I play and I'm like, it was okay. But alas. Okay, let's see who's streaming. I want to raid. I also don't want to accidentally spoil anything though, so I don't. There's only one other person streaming Pines Pines. Actually, you know what? We'll send you over somewhere spooky. Something kind of the same vibe, but not. My good friend Goose Peaches, who I play games with on Sunday. He's playing Cult of Lamb, which I've never played, but it also looks like a pretty fun game. It's more of a, I guess, RPG style in the sense that you're like fighting stuff. I know he's got like stuff where you can contribute to his totem and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, sorry stream's so short today. I'm a little tired and I figure I'll relax. We'll do a nice long one on Saturday though. I'll rest up. We'll be good to go. I got no plans this weekend, so yeah. I will see you all on Saturday at 8:39ish. Yeah. I will hopefully have some stuff. I'm gonna be kind of changing some stuff around on stream, not necessarily relays and stuff like that, but maybe adjusting some of my redeems and stuff like that. I want to look into getting some like maybe better animations and stuff for like my stuff, and maybe seeing about getting more sound alerts and stuff like that. So we shall see. I will also have to make a TikTok for Fridays. We'll see what we get to. Yeah, all good stuff. Feel free to use the raid messages if not, whatever. Make sure you get your sleep, hydrate, eat, whatever you need to do, and yeah, I will see you on Saturday. Good night.
Solar. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing?